How's it going? Yendis DC, your aspiring Pokemon Almanac, here to keep you up to date on all things Pokemon. In front of me today, we have a really fun item, really special item as well. This is a Japanese exclusive deck box that has, as you can see here, uh, Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard. It's also got 3 promos inside that I believe are exclusive to this box. Now, this is still brand new, but typically when Japan does, when anybody for Pokemon does promos, they're usually exclusive to that item that you get them from. But in Japan, they're often done a little bit differently than they are in the United States. So what we get as promos in, a couple of really easy to get boxes, like the Charmander available in the Obsidian Flames box, they usually keep those for a more exclusive purpose, which often provides a lot more value to the Japanese counterparts for what is essentially the same card. And that is the reason we got this box today, because it does have the special promo for that Obsidian Flames Charmander, in Japanese of course, and it has 2 additional promos for Bulbasaur and Squirtle that we have not seen yet in English. So while we do expect those cards to come out at some point, they're going to be separate from the Charmander, so you're not going to get them all at once. And on top of that, they're probably not going to be quite as valuable as the Japanese counterparts because this is the only place you can get them. So very exciting. I got these from Aniverse Collect. Obviously going to tag him below, but please go check out his page. Great guy, great customer service. He has a wonderful selection at really, really good prices, and he was kind enough to stock these on our behalf. So also very open to getting you guys exactly what you want. So great guy, go check him out. But getting back to these boxes here, you can see this slides out. So we've got our little sleeve here with the display on the back showing us everything we're going to get. I can't read any of that though, so we're just going to dive right on in. So we have this beautiful box here. You can see the 3-toned color scheme with the elements on the side there, or the types on the side there, and it opens up with that kind of clean art on front without all the advertising stuff. There we go. So that opens up beautiful already. Look at that. We've got these flip coins for the game with obviously Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise. We've got this adorable little box. I don't even... What is this for? Because the cards are bigger than this, so it's not like... Okay, well maybe we'll figure it out. Maybe it's for all the goodies like the coins. I don't know. Like I said, I can't read any of this, so I know about as much as you guys do outside of what I've seen ahead of time. So we do have our 3 decks here, and as far as I know, unlike the Classic Collection, these are legal. So you can play with these if you know what they say. Probably smarter to just make your own deck and model them after these. If you're learning the game, it's a great place to start. But they are built around the Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise EX from 151, so a lot of people have gotten their hands on these cards recently, at least on top here. So let's go through real quick and see what we're working with. Oh, they feel so crisp and so clean. Let's get that nice and close so you guys can see it better. So we have, oh, look at that. Got a couple of the Charizards. There's that Charmander promo. Oh, it is so adorable. You can just see that Charmander chomping at the bit, trying to get out and attack those Pidgey. It's like an angry dog. Oh, but it is gorgeous. I love that. So that is one of the 3 promos we're here for, and as always with Japanese, it's looking good. Centering's a little heavy, right? But whatever. That's more for me anyway. We've got a regular Charmander, Charmeleon. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on a second. I'm going to put these face down so that it rebuilds the deck the way I got it. Probably smarter. Okay. Got our Charmeleons. Really cool Moltres art. I love this one. It almost looks like the flames are real. We've got Volcarona. No, not Volcarona. Volcanion? Damn, I can't remember, but it's a Volcano Pokemon. We got Sharkadet, Armarouge, Kangaskhan, Zigzagoon, Linoon. We've got the fishing rod there, Nest Ball or Safari Ball. I think they look the same, but it depends on when you find them. Ultra Ball. We got rare candies, some trade or switch, Cynthia, Iono, Nimona. So all, of course, geared around Scarlet and Violet. We've got Arzen's dad. This dude, whose name I don't remember, but he was the leader of a crazy cult, as is typical in these games. We've got this magma basin thing, and then our fire energies to make this deck usable. All right. Going forward here, we got the Venusaur deck next. Where's the little tab? It doesn't like me. Seriously though, like I can't, this one doesn't have a pull tab. Okay, well I'm really worried about like scratching these cards, so I'm just gonna carefully cut that open. And lift up that tab there on top. Come on, man. You gotta go full gremlin if you want to get these open. That's the trick that no one tells you. Alright, so in the Venusaur deck here, we have, of course, got our Venusaur EX, right? We're going to have two of those. There is that adorable Bulbasaur promo. Oh, Bulbasaur gets to hang out with the Pidgeys. I guess Charmander might eat him, so I guess that's a little bit safer. But you got Bulbasaur sunbathing there in the window amongst all the other plants. Ah, man, I really like this. This one might be my favorite out of the set. It's hard to decide. They're all so adorable. Then we've got the regular Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Scyther, Tropius, Carnivine, Snorlax. We got Lechonk in here, Oinkologne, Flamigo, and then it looks like the support cards are pretty much the same in all of these with that fishing rod. We've got that Nest Ball, Ultra Ball, Rare Candies, switches. We've got, what's his name, Sergio or something like that? I definitely don't know her name. Iono again, Nimona again. So it looks like those are pretty standard. We've got Arven's mom in this case instead of his dad. And then our energy cards. Okay. Perfect. And see, this is cool because I don't actually know how to play the Pokemon card game that well, really. So I'm trying to learn that as best I can. And having pre-made decks like this is going to help me a lot. Because obviously I can't read these, but I can Google them. I can get the cards in English and then model it after those. Or at the very least, just look up what they are. So that way I kind of understand the logic behind how this deck was built to then make my own. Which you guys can do too. And if you guys are interested in this, as far as I know, Aniverse Collect does still have these. And like I said, they were an exclusive. They came out on the 10th of November, so probably never going to get these again, and they're only going to go up in price from here. Moving forward, we got the Blastoise EX, and these are slightly different arts. I don't know if you guys noticed, but they are slightly different arts than the original prints in 151. Squirtle here. Yeah, see, they let everybody play with the Pidgeys. Poor Charmander. He's just hungry. I mean, he just wants to play. He's not hungry. It'll be fine. We got Squirtle here playing in that little kiddie pool with the Pidgeys there. Yeah, see, this one's really cute too, but I think Bulbasaur's got the most kind of going on in it. Because this looks a little more anyway, you get the point. Pick your favorite. I don't know. I like Bulbasaur. It's adorable. We've got the regular Squirtles here, Wartortles. We've got, I can't remember the name, but it's a sunfish. Keldeo. We got Dondozo, Zangoose, Minchino. We got those stickers. Oh, and this one's a little bit different because we got the stickers. We've got these energy grabbers things here. Otherwise, it does look to be about the same as the other ones. Yeah, all in all about the same. Cool. So, like I said, really this box is about the promos. Nice side benefit that we do get the full decks built, but these are so adorable. Well worth the buy all by themselves. And like I said, if you're a collector, these are very likely to go up in value a lot. As all promos do over time, once they become out of print and they're no longer available in their original boxes. Ooh, that one's heavy left. They always go up in value, but especially the Japanese counterparts, as the arts are usually a bit cleaner. Not in this case, but usually it's a lot easier to get 10s because the quality control is a lot better. They're often priced a lot higher, especially over time. So if you want to collect these cards, they're going to sell for great compared to their counterparts in the long run. But by themselves, they are just really adorable cards and great collector's items to have. And let's double check that we're not missing anything here. Okay, perfect. There is a little bit more down here. We've got this thing. Don't know what it is. Okay, cool. We got this thing. Whatever that is. We've got this little packet here. Probably can't read any of it, but whatever. So in this first booklet, we've got, okay, so it's kind of a breakdown, a guidebook on how to actually play the game. So unfortunately, this would have been nice to have in English, but you know, it is what it is. We've got our damage stickers here. I think they just pop out, but I'm gonna leave those in place. We've got a little more guidance there. Looks like it might even be connected to the game somehow, so I may have to find a way to translate that. And if I can, I'll let you guys know what it says. Then we've got a little guide on how to sort of evolve these Pokemon in the trading card game. And I guess how you'd want to pair them. And then trash. No, I'm just kidding. And then we got a play mat. So this is gonna open up. I'll do my best to get this, well, it's not really gonna fit, but as you can see, it's gonna open up and be a full play mat with the box art of those 3 final form starters. So all in all, a really great box. If you speak Japanese, it's way better because you can actually use all of these items. But even if you don't, like I said, it's a great educational tool to learn how to build your own decks. It's got those promos, it's got a playmat to it, these really cute, unique coins that are going to be exclusive to this. Still have no idea what this is for. If I find out, I'll let you guys know in the comments. It's just so tiny. Like the only thing I can think of is that it's to hold these coins, and maybe I guess if you pop these all out, it can hold all of those too. I don't really know because the promos don't fit in here, so it's definitely not for those. Whatever. Anyway, that is these special Japanese exclusive deck boxes with those special promos. Like I said, Aniverse Collect is tagged. Hit his page up, hit his store up. Especially right now, I think he's got some deals going for Black Friday, but if you miss those, it's still one of the best prices you can possibly find out there. So thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out in the course of this video. As always, I will see you in the next one.